Today we're going to talk about 5 AI tools that every musician needs. Let's get started. First tool we're going to talk about is Chord AI. Chord AI is at chordai.net, and let me show you how this bad boy works. So Chord AI, you can put in a song and it will tell you the chords of the song. It will tell you the key structure of the song. You can get the lyrics of the song. So this is a song that I did last video.
Every day's a new beginning. Gotta let the rhythm in. Move your body, feel the beat. Come on, let the music win.
Okay, so that's awesome. See, it's in the key of E minor, even though I asked Sunno for it to be in the key of D. It's at 120 BPM, which was close to what I asked for, and it's at 4/4 beats. So, but you see here, you got the chords down below, you got the chords up here, you got the Nashville number system going on right here, which is an option you can click on. You can click on the chords here and get different positioning of the chords. You can click on, let's see here, you turn the lyrics on or off. You can separate the mix. The mix separation is, it's okay. It does about the same average as all the other ones do. You'll get some bleed through with the drums, with the bass, the vocals. You'll have some bleed through with any of them. But you can export the stems though, so that's pretty cool. Another cool feature is you can midify this. It will convert it to MIDI, and you can, but now it will get the melody, but it won't get all the MIDI parts. So if you just had like a piano piece and you wanted to convert it to MIDI, you could totally do that. Also here you can change the style of it so that it shows blocks instead. See, it goes with the beat. One other cool thing about this is you can go down here and let's see here. You can import files. You can go to your media library. You can do YouTube songs, SoundCloud, and they do pay percentage to the artist for like SoundCloud or the Spotify. There's an option to do Spotify on here, and they pay the artist royalties out. So at least they say they do. You can also drop a file here. Let's see here. Let's go back to this. Another thing you can do is you click all the chords. So we'll show you if there's more, if it's like a jazz piece, it'll show you more complex chord that positions. It will, I don't know exactly what that does. I think on a more complex song, it shows all the positions. You can add, if you're going to play this song with capo, you can go up or down, and it will change the chords to where you're capoed now. So, which is a pretty sweet thing. So you can learn how to play the song with a capo, still be in key. Another really cool thing is, I want to see, it's here. Okay, that shows you all the chords. So if you want to learn, this tool is great for learning. If you need to know, what a C, sounds like, or a D, A minor, you can do this. So just show you what the different positions sound like. Right here it gives you a combination of both those looks. And there is another thing that's really cool here, right here. Check this out. So you can go in to the instruments and tuning. You can pick guitar, ukulele, piano. You can pick bass guitar. What is that, mandolin? Yeah, and banjo. So what's cool about this? So you could pick an acoustic bass. So it's going to show you got 4 strings, but it's going to show chords. It doesn't do single notes. I wish it did. I also wish it would solo out like a solo or a melody solo. If you were struggling learning that, you can slow the song down right here with the speed. So let's take it down and see if it stays in pitch. I've never actually used this. So if you're trying to work on a piece and you're trying to learn it, yeah. So the pitch stays the same, which is awesome. Anyway, it's a really cool tool, very useful. for a lot of things. I mean, like especially if you're trying to learn a song, you can export your audio, you can export your PDF, and so like if you want the chords, you can export the chords as a PDF file, which is really cool. If you feel like the key is wrong, you can edit the key here too. You go back here, see if there's anything else here. Yeah, you can record in here, save songs and all that stuff. So super cool app, definitely worth its money. The cost of it is, see, I believe it was $9 a month US. But when I went to get it, they offered me a deal to buy it out for like $130, and I just did. It's available on Mac and Windows, and anyway, I highly recommend it. This is not paid. This is something that I use a lot for another YouTube channel that I have, and I use it to show a video. I do guitar backing tracks, so I use it to show a video of the chords moving along. That way people know how to play the song. Okay, moving on to this next one. It's called Audiocipher. Now, I don't have this and I haven't used it yet, but I've watched lots of demos on it and it's pretty cool. So basically what you can do is you type in a word, and that word will take it, use it in your DAW. So it will take it and it will generate a melody from that word. So let's see if we can watch a demo of, or they have some demos down here. Okay, so like this word was chopping in the Audiocipher. Okay, so you're like, okay, that's a cool lo-fi beat. So what did they do? They went to Audiocipher, typed in chopping, picked the key, got the MIDI down into it, made a couple adjustments to tweak it the way they wanted. And here's So they did that, and they converted it to a guitar with some embellishments. It's cool. It's quirky. And why I like it is because it's something that's, you can just buy it outright. It would help you. I feel like it would help you if you're in creating a situation, creating a song, and you kind of getting stuck in a melody and just like, something fun, a fun way to help generate melodies. Let's see here. The price, I think it was fairly affordable. Yeah, $30. So, I think definitely worth it, and it's something I'm going to get. And when I do get it, I'm going to do a video on it. Okay, the next one is, this is one of my favorites right now, Sunno.com. I've talked about this extensively so far, and it just seems to be getting better and better. Although right now, at this moment, you cannot make songs at all because they're updating their infrastructure. But we still can listen to music, and I don't know if it'll show anything that I've created lately. Nope, I cannot play my library either. So, but we can listen to let's listen to Spaghetti. Nice. Okay, why I like Sunno is because it creates fantastic AI generated music with just prompts. Why I feel like it would be useful for musicians. It's not taking your job. I feel like you can use it to either learn a new style of music, learn how it's put together, or if you're stuck on a song melody, you have lyrics, you can type in the lyrics and hash out a melody. I've done it several times and it's fantastic at it. I mean, you can pick any kind of genre you want. Like this is melodic, progressive metal, synth, new metal. I mean, listen, I love My Small Little Cat. When I wake up in the morning, who's there by my side? My small little cat with eyes so... I mean, that nailed that 100%. This is 1950s jazz scat.
Frenchman walking down the street, baguettes in hand. Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna scat. Yeah, a little scat going on, fire rap, MIDI voice, vocal lad, math rock, yada yada. I don't know. Sounds like whatever they said. So anyway, the price on this bad boy is I think it's $20 a month. You get 50 credits free at the moment per day. The only downside is on the free credits you can't you don't have any copyright protection over them. But if you are a monthly subscriber, you get copyright protection, which is cool. And so we'll move on from that. Let's see here. What else we got? Oh, the next one I've got in mind is this little bad boy here. This program has been around since 2016. Probably the oldest AI music generator around. It's called Ava. And let me see here. What this does, this can do all kinds of things. So first of all, it is, you just type in, let's show you how to create a track. You can create from a style, and when you go to their styles, it's just like lo-fi, ambient, techno, they've got 16 different styles here. You can custom make your own style. So if you want an 8-bit song, 100% 8-bit, it will create this. You can create, you can pick a key signature. Let's do a minor, make it dark. Let's just do 30 seconds to make it fast. And one, I think you can do up to 5 creations at once, or compositions as they call them. So it's right now it's composing, a little 8-bit sequence piece here. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah. I mean, it's fire. It's 8-bit. You can do some really cool, if you were doing, let me scroll up here, sorry, that may look weird. If you're doing like epic cinematic trailer stuff, it does really good at that, I think. Maybe that particular one, the bass seems a bit odd in there, but you can actually go into it and you can edit all the stems on this thing. I'll show you that too. Let's see here. So you could go into any of them. Oh, sorry, hold on. Okay, I messed it up. Sorry, I broke it. Let's go back home. Let's see what this does. Open an editor. I should have done that. I apologize. I'm an idiot. Okay, so now it's loading my score. Look here. You have separated stems for each individual track. So you want the chords. Let's solo those out. Or not. I don't know. There we go. So I can mute those. Here's the rest of the music. Percussion. And like I said, you can go into it and you can edit. You don't like this, you can go in and edit it just like you would any MIDI somewhere. You can edit. There we go. So you can edit it, just like just MIDI. So that's pretty cool. Discard. Another cool thing why I think this will be helpful for musicians is let's see here. You can choose a song from a chord progression where it will just generate you can generate an existing progression, or you can do step by step, which is, I'll show you that in a second, or you can upload your own influence, which is kind of neat, but it's also kind of like you're going to upload, John Williams Star Wars song. It will not get it close, but it'll kind of try to replicate what that's like. These chord progressions, so like the chill step, it'll use that same band in that chill step, but the chords will be different, so the melody and stuff will be a little different. The step by step is cool because if you're struggling with coming up with if you're struggling to come up with a melody, I don't know why you have to pick a style, but let's do a beat pop. Okay. So this automatically generates a chord for you. I thought you had the option to type in. Oh, there we go. Okay. Describe the chord progression you want. So it could be sad. Let's see here. Epic. I'm just trying to do something quick. Okay, definitely sad and epic. You can edit all of this as well too. Just click on the edit button. Go here. And then this, so it's automatically just generating your song for you, but you're getting to pick. This is something I wish Sunno would do, but you're getting to pick the melody out the gate, or the chord progression out the gate. And then, so now, with that style that I picked, okay, so it's using the same chords. So you got that, and like I said, you can export all of this into your own DAW and use your own sounds. So if you actually like this but don't like the sounds, that was my biggest gripe about it, is that all their MIDI sounds are kind of they all sound just like what you just heard. I mean, except for the rock, it sounds really bad. Let's see if we can find the rock. Heavy metal to gent. I mean, it just sounds, super MIDI. So anyway, okay. So the big thing is cost on this. Like I said, you get 3 free downloads a month, but you can make unlimited songs. Let's see here, and you can download 3 MIDI formats or whatever. For $15 a month, you get the copyright's owned by Ava. You get limited monetization, and you only get 15 downloads a month. And then for $49 a month, which is expensive, but you own the copyright. You get full monetization, 300 downloads a month. You can make a song up to 5 minutes, and when you pick a 4 or 5 minute song, it gives you really close to a 4 or 5 minute song. And you can also export on high quality WAV files. But like I said, with the sound, some of the orchestral stuff is okay. But if they would upgrade their MIDI sounds to like something that's high quality, this would be a really cool app to use for a lot of just stuff. The style designer on here is just you can make your own style, and they have a community. They do have a lot of help on here, support chat right here on the spot. Another thing that's kind of neat is they have this presets. So if you kind of like old school rap, I can pick out if I want it to be whatever this emoji means. We'll do 0 to 30. We'll just do one song. We'll see if we get an old school rap. You can see how many songs I've composed over the time. I think I've used this for over a year now, and I'll come back and play with it some. And I subscribed for a while, but then it was kind of like, It's taking a second here. While that was doing that, you can listen to the modern cinematic. So, like I said, I mean, it sounds good. Yeah, like even this, you might want to take the stems, put them into a DAW, use like a good orchestra sound behind it. Let's see what this hip hop sounds like real quick, and then we'll move on. exactly what I thought it was going to sound like. But, you know, there's a use for that. Okie dokie, moving on. Where are we at here? Okay, the last one that I wanted to share with you guys is called Ace Studio. Ace Studio is a DAW that is for vocals. So you can upload your music to it, and you can add an AI vocal to this thing, and you can make your own voice. You can use you can create a voice or whatever. You can use their voices. Let's see if we can find a demo. Where's the demos at on this bad boy? Okay, no. I thought I had demos. I don't have this yet. I'm going to get it, and when I do, I'm going to do a full thing on it. I've seen a lot of stuff on it. It's pretty cool. It is $22 a month if you bill it monthly, or $12 if you bill it yearly. On one of the cool things is that when you're on the these are like all the voices that you can use, and you know you have full rights over them. So their voices are pretty good. You have control over the I wish it was showing me the actual homepage. One downside about this, it's I think it's Chinese company. So like when you download it, you know, the stuff's in Chinese. You don't know what you're doing with it really. Some of the I think they need somebody to come in and just own the American market for them, because whoever's running it is doing okay, but they're not really running it well. It has pitch tools. It has all kinds of crazy stuff. You can see here that it has you can add multiple voices. You can do right here. You can add pitch, everything. You can hum out. You can go da 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 on there, and then it will say that, and then you can type in a word in that exact spot, and it will give you a it will give you a it will sing it for you. So it's really amazing. Like I said, I've seen it in use several times. Let's see if we can maybe let's just watch one of these real quick and see if
Brush to draw notes. Double click on a note to enter lyrics. Press spacebar to render and play.
let's see if this sounds like.
Baby, I just got to know how it feels when I hold you close.
They're still not perfect. The voices that I've heard so far, they do still have some artifacts in them. But I think this is as bad as it's going to get right now, and I think that it's going to be really cool. So as soon as I get this, I'll let you guys know. It is available right now. I haven't had the time to fool with it. But I will. But I wanted to share it with you guys so you guys knew about it. So that's all I've got right now. Thanks for watching. Like I said, if you want to learn some more about Sunno V3, you can check it out right here. And yeah, thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. See you.